to go. I don't go no more. From now on, everything's gonna be alright. Don't go, don't go, don't go, don't go. Don't ever leave me.
Just finished up the cut and buff on the 96. If y'all want to check that video out, it'll be down in the description. It'll also be popping up. But now, I'm gonna get to the fun part. That's putting it back together, which is not much to put back together. I gotta put the molding on, the door handles, but I'll round up everything and I'll show you what all I'll be putting back on. So let me go get everything, then we'll get started. But this is what the cut and buff turned out to be. I think it's gonna look real nice. I think I pretty much got everything laid out, what I'm gonna put on. This the trim that go on the bottom of the doors, and this the trim that go, well, both of them go on the bottom of the doors, actually. It's going to the very bottom, and this trim here goes, let me show you. It goes in the middle of the doors. But you can see I got the door handles there. I got them marked, so I ain't got to worry about trying to figure out where they go. It's always good to do that. And then the owner, he sent me all this stuff here, because he took all that off himself. So see how he got it marked. Front, bottom, fender painted trim screws. That's this trim here. See how he got it drawn out. It's this trim. So it's always good to mark what screws go where, because it's a lot easier when you're putting it back together. Then I got the mold in here, the wing, this the Impala emblem to go on the side. Also I got the long one to go on the back, and I got the grill there, some more molding, the fender well, trim. That's pretty much it. I think I'm gonna put the spoiler on first, since we're already back here. It's just 2 screws. Well, not screws, nuts and bolts. Here's the spoiler. Just by putting the spoiler on, change the look of it. Since we're back here, I'm gonna put the emblem on, which I got it right here. I just got to put some double-sided tape on the back of it. Then we'll stick it on. That's the emblem. Then we're gonna go to the front and put the grill on. It's 2 nuts to hold it on, and 2 screws. There's the grill. Now I guess we'll start putting the molding on. See, we got this molding that go along the drip rail here, if that's what you want to call it. Then we got the molding that goes around the inside of the door jamb, which I got a mark. So just the driver back, passenger back. Here's the molding. And I've done both sides. I also done the front over the windshield. Now I gotta do this back. I had lifted it up just to get paint up under there. Now I gotta take all this tape off and put some adhesive on the bottom of it so it'll stick. Here's the back molding. Got it taped down so it'll dry. Now I guess I jump down here to the handles. Put the handles on. It's the front.
She was so fine. She had that fucking way. What am I gonna do? She was loving, just messing with my head, through my mind. I was only 16.
Handles on. I got the trim that go on the bottom of the doors. Along the bottom. Got it set out. Ready to be installed. Okay, go ahead and put that on. Here's the bottom trim. Now I can put the fender well trim on now because it goes over the bottom on the front. Just the front here, the back a little bit bigger. Fender well trim installed, back and front. Now, thinking about putting this trim here on. Goes on the lower doors. It's this trim. It's the back, this the front. I just gotta mark it out, get it lined up. Here's the side molding. It's a good thing I got a reference to go by because I can go out and look at my Impala, see where everything go exactly. Now we got these emblems here. Let me see, this one for the other side. This one for this side. Because the deer need to be running forward. I already went out there and marked off where I need to put it at. Oh man, see, I just got some tape here. Took it out there. See how before it come up. Somewhere along there. Okay, I got my tape. See, I drew a line, the bottom of this body line here. This the bottom of the emblem. Same way with this side. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna peel the backing off this two-sided tape. Make sure it's lined up, then press it down. Do the same way with the other side. put everything on that I had. The owner's supposed to come pick it up, and we was talking about if he bring the chrome to go around the windows and the back glass, we'll put those parts down just to help him out. So if he bring those parts, I guess I'll make another video of us installing those. But let me walk around the car and show you what it looked like with all what I had to put on.
The next day.
We're out here doing the final touches. Me and the owner. See, we got all the windows in and the trim around it. Doing a last minute cutting and buffing. Found a few spots once I pulled it out in the sun, so I can see it. Once I finish with this cut and buff, going back over it, I'm gonna wipe it down, give you another shot of it. Y'all can see how she coming though.
We never stop.